Hey guys, it's Andy. Another routine that Darolyn and I put together for you, specifically for this event. This song is Kings and Queens by Ava Max. The song's been out a little while, still a good song, and Darolyn and I have had it flagged. We have a Google Doc we keep with things that we've completed and worked on and agreed to, liking the songs we put before each other. And you know the drill with the pandemic, we've been able to do a lot of stuff this way, but without workshops. This is one that we said we liked a long time ago and never got around to it, so we wrote an intermediate plus routine for you. I'm going to start off by teaching you the A and the B, then kick it over to Darolyn for this chorus. There's a 32 count introduction. We're just going to wait that. It's a chorus, but it starts right off and it doesn't have much of a backbeat behind it, so we'll come in on the verse. Let's get started. We're going to start off with a brush on the left, so double step, brush up, and then the right foot's going to do a rock behind, rock step, and a toe slide or ball slide. So rock step, toe slide. 5, 6, do the brush, rock, toe slide, double step, brush up, rock step, toe slide. Okay? Then you're going to do a goosey. It's kind of like a Tennessee and a Lucy brush over, but it's neither of those steps, and I felt bad calling it a Tennessee because it's got hopping, and the flat foot style where the Tennessee walking step comes from definitely does not hop. So we also decided to call it a goosey, G-O-O-S-E-Y, so that later on we could put Lucy and Goosey together for an 8 count step. That would be Loosey Goosey. So coming to a theater near you. But right now we're just going to do the goosey. Left foot's going to go stamp, hop, right foot, brush, hop, spank, step, toe, hop. Okay, it goes stamp, hop, brush, hop, spank, step, toe, hop. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so put that with our brush, rock, toe slide, which is 4 counts. Then your goosey will be counts 5 through 8. 5, 6, brush on the left, double step, brush up, rock step, toe slide, stamp, hop, brush, hop, toe hop. 5, 6, do it again. Okay, we're going to turn, there's going to be, this is part A, there's a part A star. It's the same steps, kind of, but different turning sequence. So for this one, we're going to turn a quarter left on the goosey. Then we're going to repeat the sequence so far. So the first count of 8 and second count of 8 are the same. To turn a quarter each, we'll end up at the back. 5, 6, brush on the left, rock, toe, slide, goosey, turn. Double step, brush, rock, toe, slide, goosey. Okay, again, 5, 6, brush, rock, step, brush, rock, step, goosey. Like that. There we go. Sometimes my sneakers and this floor don't always get along, but my neighbors would probably not like clogging shoes at 10:15 p.m. Okay, so then to get back to the front, we're facing the back. We're going to do a crow walk, which is like a walk the dog, but it's not a walk the dog. You're going to do 1 double step, 2 heels, rock step, and a brush. So double step, heel, heel, rock step, and brush. So walk the dog, left foot would lead, left foot's free. Crow walk, weight changes. So left foot leads, right foot's free. Double step, heel, heel, rock step, brush up. Then when your right foot's up, we're going to go into a hard step immediately. So double back, brush up, and a basic. Another crow walk, heel, heel, rock step, brush up. And then an Alabama, which Let me show you and then I'll tell you about it. So right foot goes double step, double behind, toe back, brush up. Right foot free, double step, double back, toe behind, brush up. And when you toe behind, there's a little heel click there. Okay? So when I grew up, this step is squarely Alabama. But people out west use the term Alabama for another step. So when I first showed this to Darolyn, you probably know this story already, but we kind of adopted the name Southern sometimes. So when it was in the South or in the East where people know Alabama, we call it Alabama. And if it's a place where people know another step as an Alabama, we call it Southern. So it's up to you what you want to call it. We've given you the options, but that's kind of like why this step has two names. So remember, we were facing the back when we got done with the goosey the second time. So on our crow walks, we're going to turn a quarter each crow walk. But the step following the crow walk is different each time. So first crow walk, turn a quarter, then do your hard step. 5, 6, from the back, go, double step, heel, heel, rock step, brush up, and a hard step. Then the last quarter to get back to the front is the hard step and your Alabama Southern. The crow walk and Alabama Southern. 5, 6, crow walk, turn. Right foot, Alabama. Like that. And left foot's up and free to go. Okay, the next part's pretty easy, so I'll go right into it. This is part B. Clog over vine to the left. And then you're going to do 2 clap basics. We used to call these Paul's basics too, but I use the clap to emphasize the lift on it. So clog over vine to the left, 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rock step. Right foot's free. Lift, step, rock step. Lift, step, rock step. And a Simone stomp step. But our right foot leads, which is kind of weird. In a lot of the fun dance routines, it's usually on the left foot. So now you get a chance to do it on the right foot. Double step, stomp, stomp, drag, slide. Okay, right foot, clog over vine. 2 clap basics. Left foot, Simone stomp. Okay, 5, 6, clog over vine left. 2 clap basics, lift, and 1 and 2 and 3 and Simone. Ooh, I forgot when I was demoing that step to lift on those Simones. So double step, stomp, stomp, drag, slide, but the foot that you didn't start with, so whatever foot you start with, you're going to lift the opposite one. No, that's not correct. The foot that you start with is the foot you lift. And it so happens we start with the right foot. So it's double step, stomp, stomp, drag, slide, and lift. Then clog over, vine to the right. And the left foot does the same thing. Sorry, 5, 6, clog over, vine to the left. 2 clap basics, lift, and 1 and 2. Simone. Clog over, vine right. 2 clap basics. Simone left. Let's try that with music.
If all the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast.
All right, 80%. Starts off with that brush, rock step, toe slide, and a goosey. 5, 6, brush, rock, toe slide, goosey. Do it again. Goosey. Crow walk. Hard steps. Crow walk. Alabama. Clog over vine. 2 clap basics. Simone stomp. To the right, clog over vine. 2 clap basics. Simone stomp. Good. Let's do it one more time, and I'll take it up to 90.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a
So remember that
toast.
brush. Rock step, toe slide, Gucci.
Alone, baby, you're not dancing.
5, 6, brush, rock step. Goosey. Brush, rock. Goosey. Crow walk, turn. Hard step. Crow walk. Alabama. Clog over by left. 2 flat basics. Simone. Clog over by right. 2 flat basics. Simone. Okay. I think that is, oh, good. That's my sections, but I gotta show you the A star. So you know everything, but the first A part is 32 counts. The second time A comes on, it's only 16 counts, so we have to cut that A part in half. So we're gonna drop the crow walks and everything after the crow walks. So the very first time you do part A is the only time in the dance you do that crow walk, hard step, crow walk, Alabama. You only get one shot at that. So to make it work the next time, we're gonna turn immediately on the brush, but turn that quarter, just 1 quarter. Then do the rock step, toe slide there, and then turn the goosey on a quarter. Then repeat those steps back to the front, just those. Okay, so it looks like this. 5, 6, brush to the left, rock toe slide, goosey turn, brush turn, rock toe slide, goosey turn. And go right into the clog over vine. So that time we don't have to do the crow walk. Okay, now, I think that explanation probably does it. Want to do it one more time? Let's do it one more time. Why not? 5, 6, brush quarter left, rock toe slide, goosey turn, brush turn, goosey turn, clog over vine. Okay, now, yes, that's all of my parts. So Darolyn, take it away.
Hey there, thanks Andy. It's Darolyn all the way from Canada, and I'm so excited about this dance. You've learned the first half from Andy, so now I'm going to show you my parts, and then we'll do a full dance through of the whole dance at the end. All right, so I've got the chorus. I'm going to do a step which I kind of called the Jonas, because I've used it in a couple of other of my dances that were by the Jonas Brothers, hence the name. But anyway, it is a turkey plus, or a quick turkey as some people know it, followed by a rock brush basic. And that just seemed like so much to say if you're cueing it, so I just shortened all of that to call it the Jonas. So let's learn the Jonas. The Jonas is, like I said, a quick turkey or a turkey plus. It is heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step. So you start like a turkey, heel, snap, step, okay? But you're gonna go heel, snap, step, step. You wanna put your left foot down to do another turkey or heel, snap, step on the other side. Heel, snap, step. Heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step. Heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step. Your right foot's free. You're gonna do rock, step, brush up, and a basic. Rock, step, brush up, and a basic step. Turkey plus rock, brush, basic, aka a Jonas. Ready? And heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step, rock, step, brush up, and a basic step. One more time, the Jonas. Ready? And heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step, rock, step, brush up, and a basic step. Let me show you the count. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So you are pausing on the and your heel starts on the one. One more time. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, we're gonna do 2 basics, nice and easy. Now, in the dance, I did say to turn it, just for a while we're just learning it with the music. I'm not gonna turn just yet, but your basics are where you're gonna turn. You're gonna go, I said quarter, that's a little far. You could just do left corner, and then on the right basic, that's where you're gonna turn to the back. So I put on the cue sheet 1/4 and 3/4 turn. So you could go 1/4, 3/4, but it's kind of a big turn. So I would do more corner than to the back. Then we're gonna follow it with the indecision step. The indecision, double heel, heel, heel. All right? So you're gonna go double, and then you're gonna drop that foot. Double, heel, heel, heel. Right foot's free, scuff up, heel, step. Scuff up, heel, step. Indecision, double heel, 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 scuff up, heel, step. Again, double heel, 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 scuff up, heel, step. The count, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're gonna do the 2 basics. Basic, basic, indecision. Then guess what? We repeat everything back to the front. So I'm just gonna try those 3 steps first without turning so you can get used to the 3 steps together, and then we'll try it again with turning it to the back and turning it to the front. First, let's do the 3 steps all together. Jonas, 2 basics and an indecision. Ready, and heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step, rack, step, brush up, and a basic. Basics, indecision. Let's try it again. Jonas, rock, step, brush up, and a basic. 2 basics, indecision. So you do have the option of not turning it at all. Just do a corner to corner basic, just to kind of move it a little. I'm now gonna do it the way I wrote it for the dance. So we're gonna do the Jonas, 2 basics, turning to the back, the indecision, repeat it all to the front. The Jonas, ready, and heel, snap, step, step, heel, snap, step, rock, step, brush up. Let's do the basics. To the back, indecision, double heel, 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 scuff up, heel, step. Jonas. 2 basics, left, indecision. All right, we're gonna try the chorus with the music. Oh, I forgot to set it up. Let me see if I am going to slow it down while we learn it here. All right, there it is. Jonas. 2 basics, left, indecision, double heel, heel, heel. Jonas. Basic. So that's being played at 90%. That is your chorus. You're gonna redo the part A, but it's an A star, which Andy did show you. Then we're gonna do part B again, the clog over vine part, the chorus again. Then we get to a break in the middle, the instrumental. We're gonna do a double slur vine. This part's very easy. Double slur vine, it's a slur step, 2 double steps, a slur step, and a basic. Slur, 2 double steps, a slur, and a basic. Your right foot is free. You're gonna do a hard step like we did earlier. And just a regular turkey. Heel, snap, step, and a basic. So, double slur vine, hard step on the right foot, turkey on the left. Double slur vine, a slur, 2 double steps, a slur, and a basic. Hard step, and a turkey. Double slur vine to the right. Hard step, double back brush up, turkey. So double slur vine, hard step, and turkey. Repeat with the opposite footwork. Let's try it again. Double slur vine. Slur, 2 double steps, a slur, and a basic. Hard step, turkey. Double slur vine. Slur, 2 double steps, a slur, and a basic. Hard step, and a turkey. that is your instrumental. Let's try that with music. See if I can find it here.
On the throne, we would pop champagne and raise
Double slur rhymes. Nope, sorry. I was too soon. 5, 6, 5, 6, double slur rhymes. Slur. Double step, slur. Hard step. Turkey. Double slur rhymes. Hard step. Turkey. Now, right here is the break. So we had the instrumental first, which we just did. That instrumental we will also do at the very end as the ending as well. Exact same thing. Now, we have this break that comes up the first time after we do the instrumental. We only do this one time. I picked a couple of harder steps, but if you've done a couple of my dances over the past year, this was an Oxnard step that I created specifically for teaching in California in Oxnard a year and a half ago. So anyway, Oxnard, it looks like this. Double step, tap, toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, and a basic step. So double step, tap behind, double step, tap. Now your right foot's free, go toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, tap. Do a toe, heel again. You're gonna scuff it up, and a basic. Double step, tap, toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, and a basic step. Oxnard, double step, tap, toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, basic step. Let's try it again, I'll give you the count. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. One more time, the Oxnard, ready. And double step, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, basic. Now you're actually gonna face the left corner when you do this, and you are gonna move forward. Not too far forward, but just try and move it up a little because the next step does bring you back. Oxnard, double step, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, basic. Now, the next thing is called a pull travel. If you've ever done my dance telescope, that's where I put that step in before. The pull travel is a Simone travel, which Andy and I use often, but it's going backwards. So let's just review the Simone travel. Double pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, basic, right? If you know the Simone travel, if you don't, you'll learn it in our next dance. I think it's actually in our next dance. Yes, so you're gonna see it in the next dance. But anyway, this one, just the pull travel, is pulling it backwards. So you've got your left foot free. You're gonna do a slur again, but you're gonna go back, double slur. So I want you to slur around as opposed to the dirty toe like you do with the Simone travel. Double pull it back, step, step, pull it back, step, 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 brush up, basic step. The pull travel, left foot, double pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, basic step. One more time, the pull travel, double pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, basic. Now, we are in the left corner when we're doing this, so you're gonna wanna bring it back. Left foot, double pull, step, step, pull, step, step, step. Use your brush and a basic to bring you back to the front. So you're moving back from that left corner. The brush up basic at the end of it will help you face the front. Here's the count. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So let's try Oxnard pull travel. Ready? And double step, tap, toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, and a basic pull travel, pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, basic. Guess what? You do the exact same steps to the right corner, same footwork, so it makes it easier. So you're just facing the right corner, but again, you're using your left foot. Oxnard, double step, tap, toe, heel, scuff, up, basic, pull it back, pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, basic step. Finally, to end off this part, 2 steps, 2 claps. Easy enough. I want you to make sure you pick your hands up high because the music kind of cuts out there, and then she's really going to give it full force with the chorus again, which is your Jonas step. So let's try this break and then I'll put the music on. You're going to do Oxnard, pull, travel back, Oxnard, pull, travel back, 2 steps and 2 claps, and then just get into the Jonas for me so you get used to it. Oxnard, ready, and double step, tap, toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, step up, pull, travel back, double pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, Oxnard, double step, tap, toe, heel, tap, toe, heel, step up, pull, travel back, pull, step, step, pull, step, 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 brush up, 2 steps, 2 claps, Jonas, da, 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 brush up, basic step. All right, let's try all that with the music. Here we go. Oxnard.
Just a king can move one space at a time.
Travel back. Pull. Step, step, pull. Oxnard.
You get too close, you get a
Pull, travel back. Pull.
Breathe it in to feel it out.
2 steps. Jonas. Basics and decision. All right, so you can see how it goes right into the chorus. So, those are all the parts. You now know all the parts. Let's try the whole dance with music. I'm actually going to do it twice. It's a very short song. It is just over 2.5 minutes long. So I'm going to play it first at 90%, and then for those of you that want to try it faster, we will try it a little bit faster. Just a reminder, Andy's kind of challenging step in this one, the brush, rock, toe, slide, goosey. So you're going to go brush, rock, step, ball, slide. All right, that's your goosey. I know I had to practice it before I started the video. Okay, let's try this. This is Kings and Queens by Ava Max. Choreography is Andy Howard and myself. This is being played at 90%. Here we go.
If all the
So she sings the whole chorus as your intro. We're going to do the brush, rock, toe, slide, goosey, quarter turn on the goosey, and then swing into the back. Crow walk, hard step, crow walk, Alabama. Brush, rock, toe, slide. Goosey. Brush, rock, slide, goosey. Crow walk. Hard step, crow walk, Alabama. Clog over mine. 2 clap basics. Simone stop. Clog over mine. 2 clap basics. Simone stop. Jonas. 2 basics. Indecision. Jonas. 2 basics. Indecision. Brush, rock slide, goosey. Brush, rock slide, goosey. Wall over mine. First step. Oh, sorry, clap basic, Simone stop. Sorry, wall over mine. 2 clap basics. Simone stop. Jonas. 2 basics. Indecision. Jonas. 2 basics. Indecision. Double slur nine. Slur. 2 double steps. Here's your hard step. And turkey. Double slur 5. Hard step. And turkey. Oxnard. The step tap. Heel tap. Whole travel. Whole. Oxnard. Whole travel back. 2 steps, 2 claps. Jonas. 2 basics. Indecision. All right. So, my apology, I started doing a hard step instead of a clap basic. Also, I had mentioned it before, or I know Andy had mentioned it at least, but the second time we do part A, you don't do the crow walk part, it's A star, and I didn't really give you enough of a heads up for that. So we're gonna try it one more time. The part A star, you do turn on the brush, so you're gonna turn on the brush, rock slide, and then you're gonna do your goosey to the back. You're gonna do your brush rock slide quarter turn as well, and then a goosey back to the front. There's the no crow walk hard step, crow walk Alabama, the second time around. Hopefully that made sense. Look at the cue sheet. Let's do kings, I'm out of breath. It's been a month since I've been in here. Let's do kings and queens again. This is, I'm not gonna play it full speed, but we'll get pretty close. Let's try 97, because that'll be enough of a jump. And these steps are kind of new for you. All right, one more time. Here's kings and queens. This is at 97%.
If all the kings had their
Brush, rock, roll, slide, goosey. Repeat your crow walk, hard step, crow walk, southern Alabama. 5, 6, 5, 6. Brush, rock, slide. Goosey. Brush, rock, slide, goosey. Crow walk. Hard step. Crow walk. Southern Alabama. Walk over bug. 2 top basics. Some old stomp. Walk over vine. Flop basics. Old stomp. Jonas. 2 basics. Indecision. Jonas. Basic. Indecision. Brush, rock, slide. Goosey to the back. Brush, rock, slide. Goosey to the front. Walk over down. Hot basic. Simone jump. Walk over down. Hot basic. Simone jump. Jonas. Basic. Indecision. Jonas. Basic. Indecision. Double slur vine. Slur. Double step. Slur and a basic. Hard step. Turkey. Double slur vine. Hard step. Turkey. Off star. Pull it back. Pull. Pull. Off star. Pull it back. 2 steps and 2 claps. Basic. Indecision. Turkey. This one, Jonas. Basic. Indecision. Double slur vine. Hard step. Turkey. Hard step. Turkey. Thank you so much for doing this dance with us. We've got one more coming at you later today, and might even be next for all I know. Anyway, thank you so much for trying this dance with us. We really appreciate it.